For the trailer's exterior cladding, I decided to go with aluminum composite material. The cladding will be held on by Sikaflex 252 adhesive, which is specifically designed for this purpose. You will need a heavy-duty caulking gun to apply the adhesive. I went with this powered one by Ryobi. Alright, here's the aluminum composite sheets. Alright, we're going to do some tests to see what bit works best for this and at what depth. So right now I'm using 45-degree bit. It cuts a 45-degree groove. Let's see, I set it to 0. It'll go almost all the way through. Let's see how that does. Absolute mess, but let's see how the bend looks. So it looks like it was a little deep on that side. But the bend looks good and clean. This one I did a little shallower, and there was too much material left and it split the aluminum. That seems to have done really well right there. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. So the bend we're looking at here is going to be this bend here. You can see how that looks. Yeah, that looks real good. If you see this one, how it split, it's because I didn't go far enough in. You want to get all the way through the plastic, but not through the aluminum. Cool. Alright, here's the ACM mocked up. So you can see we're going to bend the top part and then cut the corner. You know, if you remember where the wheel well was, we have to cut out the wheel well. And then same thing in the back, we're going to bend it over. And then we'll use Sikaflex adhesive to bond everything together. All right, once it's all lined up, you can see here where we routed it and bent it, so it'll lay flat. Now we're just gonna mark where we need to make the cuts. Then we're gonna take it off and cut these little wings off. We might need to trim the top just slightly too. But looks like a good fit. All right, now we got the wheel well cut out. See, it'll be there. Next step is to route out the line for the bend. And here's the front piece all cut out. It needs to be glued on. All right, now that we got it all cut out and ready, we're going to use Sikaflex 252 to glue it into place. Let's do it. Alright, here's a look at the trailer with everything on it. So when I do the trim, I'll fill these seams. That one's a little off, but you won't see it when the trim's on there. And on the top, I overlap the top piece with the sides to help the seal. You can see in here, this is where I'm going to cut out the door and the two windows. Everything is sealed across the top there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.